Welcome to SVR IAS Academy. In this online video lecture, you will learn briefly about how demonetization affects bank growth, especially in the Q3, that is third quarter. So how demonetization will affect the bank's growth rate. So as you may be aware that Government of India recently demonetized high denomination currencies, especially 5,500 rupees and 1000 rupees notes. Here you are going to learn how demonetization of the higher denomination affects banks' growth rate. What is the link between these two? Because of the demonetization, banks has to recalibrate their ATMs. Recalibrating the ATM means Government of India introduced new currencies of 500 rupees and 2000 rupees note with high security features. The size of the 2000 rupees note is much smaller compared to the demonetized 1000 rupees note. For that, banks has to recalibrate their ATMs. So because of the recalibration, banks will face additional expenditure. Another reason for the slow bank growth rate is that slow growth in the loan sector. So slow loan growth because resources or bank employees get diverted towards demonetization exercise. So because of that, growth of the loan sector is slow. For shorter period of time, banks have to park the incremental deposits with the RBI at 0% interest for shorter period of time. Because of the demonetization, banks have to deposit their incremental deposits with the RBI at 0% interest. So these are some of the reasons for the low growth rate of the banks, especially in the Q3 of 2016. Another reason is that between September to November, banks has faced increase in the incremental deposits. For the deposits, banks have to pay 4% interest on the saving bank accounts, 4% interest. RBI in November month announced that banks has to park 100% of the increase in the incremental deposit with RBI. So whatever increase in the incremental deposit, all the money should be parked with the bank, parked with RBI by the bank, which in turn RBI will not give any interest rate, zero interest rate. So that's why banks' growth rate will slow down for the Q3 or third quarter. Another reason is that because of the demonetization, bank employees are working overtime. For that, banks have to provide additional salary or incentives, to the bank employees who are working overtime because of the demonetization issue. Also for the refilling the ATM, filling the ATM with the cash, it's also becoming expensive because of the demonetization. So these are the various reasons why banks' profit will fall in the Q3, or you can say for the shorter period of time. Thank you for watching this video lecture. To get more video lectures, visit our website commonindia.com.